Hey Krishna, this is Chris. Just kind of going through this. I went through all this and I added this record here, which is fine. This is exactly how it should display. But if I go in and clock in, I hit that and I enter somebody that's not on this list, like Brandy, which is 0012. Um, it doesn't display her clock in and out because she doesn't have a schedule. Now, there's always going to be people clocking in and out that aren't on the schedule. There might not even be a schedule. So I need to, if it is a manager that's logged in, like Brandy, I need this always to display everybody's clock in and clock out. I don't really care if it's in the schedule. That API that I'm returning you returns first a list of the schedules for that day and then a list of clock in and outs. You'll list the schedules up here on top, and then after the last schedule, you'll list the clock in and outs. Okay? Another thing, I can barely see this edit in these deletes. We're gonna have to do something different. Can we make these images like we do over like I guess we could do the red X here. Um, uh, well, yeah, the red X is not gonna be too bad, but the order history. Um, we have this kind of edit icon. Um, I don't know. Where's the receipt one? Receipt has payments, payments, uh, pending orders. Uh, yeah, $20 cash payment. Okay. Now if I hit the payments, see there's this green kind of edit one, and then the X. Can we do the same thing over here instead of actually having the words? Um, just have those images, and then on the blue, instead of having the green image for the edit, you'll have the white image like that's over here. So it'll be a white edit image. Okay? And then the delete would be the red X. The X with the circle around it. Alright. This should say scheduled instead of schedule. There should be a D on here. Total actual hours. Alright, over here, that's fine. Okay? So in summary, we need to display all the schedules up here, which it is doing. If I do Brandy and put her in on the schedule, done. Done. Now, see, it shows up. I don't want the blue in between. I just want all of the white schedules, the work schedules up top, and then the blues down below. All right? And that means the clock in and clock outs. So, yes, there could be, 5 of these. We could add, Krishna up here, add him to the schedule. And we'll add him 10. Done. All right. See, don't want the blue up here. It's got to be in order by time and then by name. So ordered by time, ordered by name. I think I'm sorting it the way I want it sorted in the return. So all you have to do is display it. Display all the work selections first, then all of the clock in and clock out items afterwards. All right, and then we're going to change these icons, these edit and delete to the icons. We'll swap the green for the white icon here, as you would see on the payment screen as I showed you earlier. And then we need to schedule things like that. Now, if I log out of Brandy, and then I'm going to log in as me, which is non-manager, and then I'm going to go to schedules, and that's correct. I shouldn't see any of the clock in and clock outs. I should only see the schedules. So if I go clock in as 1, 2, Brandy, clocked in and out. Right. She sees her own clock in and outs, but when it comes back to this screen, she does not see everybody else. So this is actually correct. For the managers, that's all due, but we do need to change the scheduled here to say total scheduled. All right. That's it, and I will give you the video, and hopefully you'll be able to finish up tomorrow. Let me go over to customer, and then I'm going to use a card, and I'm going to try and hold on, it's trying to actually connect. Maybe it's not. There we go. Customer not found. It's still popping it up. I don't want this to show up. Of course, I'm going to send you that it didn't show up, but I don't want you to display it. So you make an if statement in there that says, hey, don't display this. Because I'm going to send you that it failed to find a customer. The only problem is I don't want you to display it. I just want you to populate the number. That's it. Just populate the number. If it is successful, then I want you to populate all the fields. If it's not successful, I just want you to populate the number. So if I clear and I go here and it doesn't do the number, but see, it's not populating the card number here. Even if I'm on the profile screen, I do this, I want it to populate this number on the membership tab, even if I'm not even on the membership tab. So if I do that on any one of these fields, any one of these fields, any one of these tabs, it should still populate the thing. I mean, it finds it. Like if I'm on one of those fields and then I go like this on a real one and then it's successful, then it populates. I should do the same thing with just doing the card and putting it on the customer's profile, okay? Now, so a little bit more work to do there. It's unfortunate we got to do some more work, but, let's take our time. Let's get it done right, all right? So good job so far. Hopefully you'll have this to work on tomorrow, and we'll be able to wrap it up, okay?